My name's Tony McAleer. I'm the author of The Cure for Hate, a former white supremacist journey from violent extremism to radical compassion. I spent 15 years in the movement, half of that sort of as a skinhead, the other half as a propagandist, welcoming in the internet age in the mid-90s and running phone lines and doing free speech court cases. And I left all that behind in about 1998. In 2005, I began some extensive counseling and introspective work to heal that part of me, which made joining extremist groups feel like the right thing to do, what made it attractive. In 2011, I was a co-founder of Life After Hate and have volunteered for them for a number of years since. But now I'm really focusing on my book, working with people in the community that are involved in this space or trying to figure out how to grapple with young people caught up in this space. And I've dedicated my life to helping people who are where I once was. Sharing my journey with my book, The Cure for Hate. And, having gone through 1,000 hours of one-on-one and group counseling, I've sort of got an extensive understanding of how and why not just myself got drawn in, but other people get drawn into these types of movements. And so I like to use that information to inform governments and communities that are trying to grapple with the problem of violent extremism, as well as to help and inform policy and to help organizations which are doing intervention work, with understanding research, all of that type of thing. It's I think it's took me quite a while to mine the knowledge, and now it's important for me to share it. I'm really excited about the ecosystem that is light upon light, and I think truly effective efforts in the digital space, in the space of counter and alternative messaging, and this war is being waged in the digital arena, and I think it's crucial that we really think through and have a solid understanding of how to wage that war and make a difference and steer people away from what they're being drawn to. This is going to sound very simplistic, and it's also sort of somewhat spiritual. We live in a world that's increasingly polarized, and people are being drawn into the different polarities and camps, and we're losing our ability to connect with and recognize the humanity in other human beings. And I think the solution is around how do we help people find their own humanity and to find the humanity in other people. And it starts with us. It's not what other people are going to do. It's what am I going to do? What am I going to do today, tomorrow? Who am I going to be in every moment of every day that I can inspire that connection and humanity in other people? Pay attention and be very aware and always stay curious. And if you find yourself losing your ability to see the humanity in other people, that's a warning sign. And just stay connected, stay curious. And a lot of this stuff is illusion, and it's very attractive on the way in, but the warning signs are always right there in front of you. The last part I'd like to say to that is believe people when they tell you who they are, because they mean it.